Go. Alright, welcome back, bitches.
This time there wasn't even a hiatus. So.
I don't know where the I don't know if the audio was recording. It is recording. Never mind.
Yeah, there's audio.
Okay.
I'm guessing you have it on low like me.
No, I have it on mute because I basically record the screen.
I always have it on low, that way I can actually hear you.
But yes, I turned subtitles on because I'm not a noob.
Well, that way you can hear what's going on.
Yep. Well, you can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, we're some deep shit, man. Those two girls in that cup. What did they do to us?
And he doesn't even notice. Well, okay, he does notice.
Yeah,
but not for long.
Oh, what was that? It's like he doesn't even notice me behind him, even though I'm right on him.
If this guy's a little bit away from this light, you can shoot it and he won't hear a thing.
Yeah, I really didn't shoot anyone or even kill anyone going to this.
Yeah.
It's like red line people I will kill. Bandits? No, they're good people. I mean, they've done.
Just one. Did you finish the game yet?
Metro?
Yeah.
As I said, I have to re-record everything.
Oh, right, yeah. I was gonna ask if you knew if you had the a good ending yet.
Oh, I had finished the game before that, and I got the good ending. And my God, we're talking about the game.
Oh my God, have you? Quick! Talk about Halo. Did you see
Oh no, J.J. Abrams directing the new Star Wars movie.
Actually, I can speak about something about Halo right quick, because apparently how there is a thing about you know how Microsoft wouldn't shut up about how the Xbox One is going to be all about TV?
Yeah.
Their entire TV branch had to shut down because of financial issues, but they're still going to make the Halo series.
Yeah.
Everything else is gone. TV, games.
Games.
What's left of them?
We're all about games here at Microsoft Dance Studios.
Honestly, if Dead Rising 3 comes to PS4, I'll only have one reason to buy it.
It's coming to PS4. You don't have to worry.
There's no official statement, but
there is an official statement. No, I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just not sure, really, because the fact is.
By the way, to Apple, I jailbroke my iPod. Eat that, bitch.
You can only, because there's only been one Dead Rising game that wasn't exclusive to the Xbox,
Dead Rising 2 was actually on the PC.
Yeah, Dead Rising 2 is on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360.
I'm pretty sure it's coming to PS. Oh, I forgot about this.
Yeah, Case West, Case Zero, Dead Rising 1 were all exclusive to the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I figured.
What am I doing here? I'm just standing here. I'm just ramming into another train car.
It's the same thing. What I find it funny that what was it? Okay, so Mass Effect 1 and 2 are both exclusive, and for some reason they released Mass Effect 3. By that time, you can't. They're not gonna for other consoles. If they're playing on that console, they're not gonna know the fucking story.
No, Mass Effect 2 was actually on the PS3.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
It was also on the PC. Mass Effect 1 was also on the PC.
If it was on the PS3, it was probably on the PC more often than not.
Yeah, they were all on the PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have them on the PC. All of them. They have all the games.
I don't really care for Mass Effect too much. I like it, but it's not anything special to me. My favorite kind of games are grand strategy games, like Europa Universalis, Civilization, those kind of games.
Or this Metro Last Light thing.
This isn't grand strategy. This is more like stealth.
It's more of an action shooter, maybe? A stealth shooter?
You do a lot of stealth in the game. You don't have to, but there's a lot of it. It's probably one of the best shooters I've ever played with stealth mechanics.
Plus, look at them graphics.
I mean, compare this game's stealth mechanics to something like Halo Reach.
Halo Reach does not have stealth mechanics.
Oh yes, it does. You can play the entire third stage without ever getting caught.
How do you do that?
It takes a concerted effort. It takes some serious stealth. You can go through the entire stage without ever getting caught.
Yeah. You know, I was in the last stage, in the final stage, I just hid somewhere and they didn't find me.
Oh yeah, me and my buddy. We had heard rumors that there was something you could, that there was a special ending if you were able to survive past an hour on the final stage, Lone Wolf. Okay, so keep that in mind. There's this one area below, you know where you spawned on Lone Wolf, the kind of like platform?
Yeah.
If you stand under the air, the AI has a hard time getting at you. We sat there for an hour and nothing happened, but we made it. We fucking survived for an entire hour in that area. The worst part was that when we got shot enough that we'd lost our that we had lost like our HUD because it was so confusing.
Oh, I
'Cause we know
love
how-
for some reason I just loved losing my HUD a couple of when I was there. I don't know why. Maybe I just love being abused by the game.
I turned off the HUD for Warframe. I was gonna try out. I figured, it might be kind of fun. But the problem is they also turn off the fucking reticle, so you don't know where you're fucking shooting.
Oh, I just made it open. I've turned off the HUD more than a couple times. And, one thing I love about Metro is there is no HUD.
Yeah, there really isn't a HUD at all.
Yeah. And what am I doing here? I'm just spending the entire hour.
I'm fine with having no HUD, but I need a fucking reticle. I want a reticle because
I remember.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the game's trying to be realistic. It's very hard to shoot in a game if you don't have a fucking reticle to understand what the hell is going on.
Yeah. At least right here on the screen right now,
Yeah.
there's a reticle.
This is it. When I turned off HUD on Warframe, this is exactly what I expected. They turned off everything. You may as well be watching a YouTube video for what it's worth.
A very, very bad YouTube video.
I waste like twice as much ammo shooting a guy with my pistols than I would have. This area you just keep running.
By the way, this video is sponsored by no one because we are stupid.
Yeah. You keep running up and down the stairs here, they'll never catch you.
I know. I decided to be Rambo here for some reason. Leroy!
But you don't supposed to bow and arrow.
For some reason I just spent the entire time standing here. Like, also, I'd like to ask, if the radiation hurts us, there's a fucking crack in the ceiling right up there. Why isn't it hurting us?
It is weird, but there's a lot of inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're so far down from that hole
you would still be radiated. The rain would get down there. Fallout.
Okay, so let's think about it this way then. It would take much more than 200 years before you could surface after a nuclear fallout. So how the hell
does 50 years after? This is like 50 years, or no, 20 years.
Yeah, but let's point that out. In Fallout, you should not be able to get... the second he came out on the surface, not only should his eyes have burnt out from staying underground for so long, considering he spent his entire life underground, his eyes should have been fucking destroyed.
Maybe they have some sort of machine before you exit.
Well, in the opening of Fallout 2, there's a little thing where they say to put on goggles when you exit to protect your eyes until they adjust. But you never do that in any of the games. You don't ever wear goggles. You just go out.
Did you read the manual? It said put on goggles before you exit the vault.
Yeah, but that's my point. None of them ever do.
I think there's a mod that if you don't. Yeah, there is a mod for Fallout 3. If you don't put on goggles, you die.
Yeah, because your eyes just fucking melt essentially. Well, not literally, but they burn out.
I installed that mod. It was a good mod because I thought, it's a inconsistent guy.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on my goggles.
They will, but if you just go straight out there, you will fucking die. You won't die, but definitely be blind.
But if you put on goggles,
yeah,
them goggles will protect you. Oh
The
yeah.
worst,
Oh, yeah.
the saddest part of everything in Fallout 3 was the fact that you couldn't go to Rockopolis. You can find Rockopolis, but you can't go inside it, which sucks to me.
Where's Rockopolis? I forget.
It's hard to explain because it's not on the map, it's hidden. Do you know the station where you find your father in Vault 112?
Yeah.
If you start going from, I believe, south of the big, like, rocket thing, you can find a tunnel that goes to Rockopolis, but it's, like, caved in, there's nothing there. You know, these
What?
stories,
I forget what Rockopolis is. I remember it, but like.
it's an underground city, essentially, but, okay, you know, what was it, Irving Daring Dashworth or something like that?
Yeah.
The guy you can find at Tenpenny Tower? You can find, you know how he had,
Oh yeah, I remember Rockopolis now.
yeah, his ghoul butler Argyle is dead there, and you can go back and tell him that.
Oh.
You can find his dead body.
I think there might be a mod too. Oh, so what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, what are you? I think that's also where you get the unarmed bobblehead.
Oh, has it turned for you?
Yeah, it has now.
Warriors, come with me, and you'll see
Don't you fucking dare.
a bunch of fucking big ass shrimp.
I do find it funny how you can hit your head in here because you're stupid.
Yeah. You don't.
Do you actually get hit? Or, eh?
Yeah. Like. Oh, hey, there's a beam right there. Oh,
Yeah, you
now
can
I
just.
duck.
You're supposed to. The first time I was playing the story, I figured I'd make it, but now you just fucking. Oh, not that one. Oh, it's this one, yeah.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. But he's dead now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I assume you're
You're
dead.
worrying about the bugs, thought you could figure it out yourself.
Well, they're in a row, so it's like, oh, I was supposed to duck there. Oops.
The common sense dictates depression, duck.
Yes. But this is a video game. You're not supposed to have common sense.
The what's with the graphics? They're just fucking up. Did you just see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I think it's
Yeah.
just a glitch.
I guess so.
I've seen that every time when I was playing on the 360 version as well.
You know, people. I hate one of my friends when I finally got an HDTV. I hooked up an HDMI cord because personally, I'm one of the people who testify that HD really doesn't look that much better. But for Metro, I honestly think it looks worse. I don't know why, but the image just looks really ugly to me for some reason in HD.
Well, right now, it doesn't look that bad right now, actually.
Yeah.
Mostly because this is
Like-
PC and we're better. DC Master Race 2014. Up. That was, again, a weird cut.
Yeah, we did that again.